Well, that's great. I recorded like the first 3 minutes of this episode, and I didn't have my mic on. So that's a great start. But you joined us at a great time. You've chosen your moment to join. We've just taken the lead. Brilliant timing against Worthing in the not in the FA, in the National League South playoff place. There you go. It's all a bit disorientated, but we've taken the lead. We're ahead. Apologies about that. You joined us in the eliminator for the playoffs, the quarterfinals of the playoffs. We finished 4th in the regular season. We're playing Worthing, who finished 7th, and we've just taken the lead against them on what can only be described as a typical English summer day. Will we make it 2? There's only one way to find out, and it won't be 2. It's behind for a corner. It is the Tacticella YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and like the video for normally more put together and prepared videos than this one. Normally I remember to put the mic in front of my face. That would help. We are getting close to half time. There is one more highlight to come our way. Let's hope it's something good for us as Boswell comes down the left-hand side for them. It's intercepted by Rains, who plays a smashing ball through to Andrews, who chips the goalkeeper and hits the crossbar. He's chipped the goalkeeper and it's hit the crossbar. So close to making it 2. Let's hope we don't come to rue that missed chance. And that is the end of that highlight. And we verge not to half-time yet. We'll still chance for one more highlight. We've given the ball away in our own half. Not ideal. It's played forward by Worthing. Parcell in the way, though. He's been a great leader this season. Captain and man mountain. But Boswell wins it back. They are just playing it around the back, and the ref's blown. Good idea, ref. Good decision, referee, to blow for half-time. Let's address the team. The media have given us a lot of credit lately. I'm sure they have. Let's find out if they'll be giving us some more credit after this one. That is not ideal from Myers, who's giving it straight back to their goalkeeper. But 1-0 up against Worthing. When do we start to try and close this match out? In terms of tournaments this season, we got knocked out in the FA Cup straight away, and then we won one match in the FA Trophy. Even that was a stretch, and then got knocked out by Scunthorpe. So we have not done very well when it comes to knockout competitions in this save. We're going to have to hope for a bit of a reversal in that fortune. They have got a free kick, though. Burgess takes it, and it is tipped around the post by Wills Richard. He has been a man reborn after he came back into the side. We dropped him for most of the season, actually, for Binns, but then Binns got injured, was forced to play Wills Richards, and he has done all right since coming back into the team. We've whipped it back in. We've hit the crossbar again. Why does this keep happening to us? Oh dear. Let's try and get it the other side of the post. I hope so. Again, apologies about the frantic start to the. It's one of them when you get all excited, you like playing football, and you just forget to put the mic right. I've recorded it all. I'm sure it was great. We're 2-0 up. It's going very well. Just sometimes, it helps to turn things on. So there you go, 2-0 up against Worthing. We are potentially, don't want to get ahead of yourselves here, but going to the semi-final of the playoffs. Just one leg in all of these rounds. It's not a knockout. It's not like a two-legged affair like it is in the EFL. We must win this in order to march on. And then the next game, this is played on the Wednesday. The next one played on the Saturday, I believe. Worthing have got a corner, though. We are only a few moments into the second half, so we can't get too ahead of ourselves. Again, I don't like to slow games down, because I always think it comes back to bite you. If you try and slow the game down and lower tempo, less direct, all of that sort of thing, I always think it comes back to bite you. Nearly came back to bite me by not doing that, as they just miss. They've had more shots on target. They have been on top for most of it, but we have been clinical through Jenkins, Davis and Afoka, and that is all I can ask for. Let's try and make some changes, try and slow this game up. Myers has not had a great game. Miller coming on, seeing if he can make a bit of an impact. We're into the final 20 minutes of this game. Give it a couple more minutes, and then I think I will start to slow it down and get that progression through to the next, through to the semi-finals of the playoffs. We'll take it. It's been a very good start to the save. We're going to hope to continue that sort of progression throughout the rest of the save. We are going to go holding position, more time wasting, play for set pieces, slow the game down, confirm those changes. We'll do that, whatever they're suggesting there. Let's just really try and slow this game down. That'll suit us. It suits our game plan. Whenever I've done this before, sometimes we've actually managed to nick a goal as well. We've got just minutes left until we reach the semi-final of the playoffs. Given where we finished, it's what we deserve. We deserve to get there. Worthing have had a terrible run of form as well to end the season. So on form, we should have beaten them anyway, but you never know in these playoff matches. They can always go against the run-of-the-mill. But Miller has it on the right-hand side. What can he do? He beats his man towards the byline, whips it in. Alves is there. Alves gets us the goal that surely guarantees us progression through to the next round of the playoffs. We are 2 games away now from promotion to the National League, and the joys that will bring, the level up that will be for Bath City. What a story it would be if we managed to reach the playoff final and to the National League. Well done, guys. That was a good win for us. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. We will face either Weston-super-Mare. Oh, sorry, that will be in the next round. So we will face either Dorking or Ebbsfleet, I believe. We have got Dorking, who, in one of the best matches of the season, if I can show you it, we beat 3-4. We beat them in the 90th minute, thanks to a Jenkins-Davis late double. That was one of the games of the season. We're going to have to do it all again in this match against Dorking, and then, well, we'll see who we have. We'll come back for that game in a few moments' time. This time I'll bring you the full match. Here we go against Dorking, the playoff semi-finals. We beat them 4-3 just a matter of weeks ago. Let's hope for a more simple affair. We are the away side. It's exactly the same team as we had last time out. I think that's just the best way to go about it. They got the job done that time. Let's get the job done again this time. Dorking, we are away at the Meadowbank Stadium. I'm nervous. They have been a very good side all year round. They are going to be difficult to beat, that is for sure. Mark White still in charge there. We know what an icon, I suppose, of the game he is, for better or for worse, as Dorking get the game underway. They scored pretty much straight away in the previous match. You can see the other game, Ebbsfleet Eastbourne 1-1 in the other semi-final. I think that finished. I think that game's already been and done, so that doesn't help us as to who we're playing, because it's probably not showing who's won that game on penalties. Let's hope it doesn't go to that. I have not had a penalty shootout yet on FM 26, and let's keep it that way. We'd like to beat these in 90 minutes. We'd like to beat them full stop, if we're honest. I'd take penalties if it meant that we won the game, but we'll see. They are playing pretty much. Well, that's 7 at the back there. So they are going to be difficult to break down. But they are enjoying the lion's share of possession, which suits us. We don't mind that at all. We just need to make sure that when we get the chances, we take them. And that is the most important thing about our game plan. It's kind of like the strike when we can approach. We are doing nothing in this match so far. We are it's a complete opposite of the game we had before. By this point we were 2-0 down already, but it is the complete opposite of the game we had. Not many chances. Dorking getting a few shots away at the moment, but still 0-0. No one really doing much in this game. And it does look like they are passing it around the back and waiting for an opportunity to break. But nothing happening so far. There's been a lot of this in this game by the looks of it. A lot of possession for Dorking, but not doing a lot with it. But will they do something with it now? Nelson has it, plays it long to Rutherford, who plays it behind for a corner. We are apparently scrambling to contain Dorking, but we managed to contain that and contain the corner. Now, when we played Dorking earlier on, in a match that I really wish I recorded, we changed to the wing play formation that we have, went a bit more attacking for the second half, and that did it for us. I'm starting to think whether we need to do something a bit similar to that. Shot wide of the post. We are heading towards half-time. We have had one shot, it was off target, and that is it. We have done nothing in this game, but their back three have stat padded through passing, I think is fair to say. We are going to switch. We're going to take the game to Dorking. They have done nothing with the ball. They're getting nervous. We are going to take the game to them with our wing play approach, and hopefully that way we can get something out of this game. We don't need to sit waiting for them to strike. We're going to take the game to them and play them off the park, hopefully. But doesn't seem to have done much so far. Do we go attacking? Let's go attacking. Let's see if we can do something. We might need to change some personnel. Our wingers are not having the best game, which is kind of important when you play wing play. So let's change them both. Alves and Miller both have had big impacts coming off the bench recently. Let's hope that they can do something similar, as Wills Richards has the ball in goal kick. Lindsay, what can he do? He is dribbling and passing it straight to their player, which again is not an ideal way to go about it. They are passing it around the back yet again. They've played a through ball. Carter's onside and gives them a lead. It gives them the lead, and that is not what we wanted. That is far from ideal. Could our season be about to come to an end against Dorking? Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Let's have a tinker with some instructions. Let's go more direct, much higher, less time wasting. We don't need to change any of that. Confirm changes. Let's do that. We need to turn this game around now. It's on us. Dorking are just going to sit back. We know what they're like with their defence. We need to do something. We need to find a way through it, however hard it is. Rays has it, crosses it in. There is no one there, but it comes out to Tilson, who tries to recycle the ball, and it's headed away for a throw-in. And will anything come from that? The highlight continues, which I think is good for us. We will see. Miller has it, whips it in. There is no one there, though, to get a head on it. It comes back out to Rays, who leaves it to go out for another throw-in. Will the highlight continue? The highlight does continue. Throws it, headed away, back to Jenkins-Davis, who plays it back to Rains, who whips it in. Miller is there. Miller scores. We are back on level terms. Told you he'd made some changes coming off the bench recently. We're going to go back to attacking. Don't want to leave ourselves exposed. We are back on level terms, and we have the momentum in this game. Can we get that crucial second goal? Back to very attacking. We have got to make this count. We have the momentum now. Can we do anything with it? Another corner kick, as you can see, nothing comes of it. We are waiting for that highlight. Is there anyone that can come off the bench and do something for us? Brad Ash has been good. Andrews has not had the best game. Ash, it's up to you to do something off the bench. What can he do? He's on the pitch now. It comes out to Alves. Jenkins-Davis is taken down. It's a free kick. Are we in David Beckham territory here? Jenkins-Davis scores. We are ahead. We are ahead against Dorking. This is perfect for us. I know last time I said you don't want to invite the pressure on, but it's the one thing we've got to do now. Tempo, much lower, shorter passing. We don't even want to risk going for it. Time wasting all the time. Be more disciplined. Hold your shape. Play for set pieces. Out of possession. Let's go low block. Invite the pressure. Low defensive line. Tackling. Get stuck in. Let's go with that. We cannot. I don't want to quote Steven Gerrard, But this does not slip now. We are ahead against Dorking. We managed to see it out last time. Will we do the same again? We are very, very defensive. This is the most defensive I think I've ever gone in Football Manager. I don't tend to be a player that plays like this. But we are very, very defensive, and we have a highlight in the 89th minute. I would rather just not have any highlights, but when it's a highlight that sees Brad Ash seal the win against Dorking, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. That is brilliant. We are beating Dorking 3-1. We are going through to the playoff final. It's not even the semi-final. We're going through to the playoff final. If we've got Weston-super-Mare, our big rivals, that would be brilliant. Eastbourne as well. They are potentially our opponents, but we look like we are set to beat Dorking and head to the playoff. Has he just hit the bar? Brad Ash has scored again. Dorking have imploded. We have beaten them 4-1. We scored 4 against Dorking in back-to-back games. Take that, Mark White. What is this defending? What is this defending? It's just it. Has he nodded that away? Peters has completely. Is that Eric Peters of ex-Tottenham or Stoke fame has completely missed it. Brad Ash has scored again. He's come off the bench, taken a double. Our substitutes have won this for us. Brad Ash with an 8.5 coming off the bench and winning the game for us. What an incredible turn of events. I did not expect this. There is just seconds remaining, regardless of what happens now. We are surely going to win this match. Brad Ash could be about to get a hat. He won't because he's offside. But Brad Ash could have had a hat trick there. That's remarkable. That is incredible. That is the full-time whistle. We are through to the final. We're through to the final. Congratulations, guys. We are in the final. That's when I'll see you next. The National League, I nearly said the Vanarama, the Enterprise National League South playoff final, where we will play Ebbsfleet. It's playoff final day, and already this task has been made much, much harder than we hoped it would be. Will Jenkins-Davis, probably on paper our best player, is out injured. I don't know what we're going to particularly do about it, if we're honest. It's not what I hoped. Let's have a look at our team shape, our team instructions. Is this a bit of a glare? Is that what I know? Is that the normal for this sort of thing in possession? Yeah, that's. I thought that had gone back to how we ended the previous game. Who do we replace Will Jenkins-Davis with, man? How do we replace him? We're just gonna have to put Mitch Beardmore in there and hope for the best. This is your time. If you've ever wanted to impress me, Mitch Beardmore, please do it now. I'm sure you're a lovely guy in person, and I wish nothing but the best for you in this match. Please don't make me regret starting you in this match. We are going to play our direct counter-attack. We're going to have to hope for the best. Ebbsfleet are opponents. This match defines our season. I've said it before about there's a season-defining double every now and then. This is huge. Don't let our good run of form come to an end. We're playing Ebbsfleet, who I can't remember how we got on against them previously in the season. I tend to think not particularly well. We are the form side. Look at that. We have not lost a game in a while. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't count for anything when you play in the final of the playoffs. We have just got to hope for the best in this match. We're starting off with a lot of possession, which is very unlike us. That will quickly change, you would imagine. There you go. Very quickly, we don't have all the possession at all. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for my boys. I'm nervous for the team. I'm nervous for the city of Bath. If I'm honest, I've never been to you, but I'm sure you're nervous for me as well. So let's hope we can do the entire of Bath proud. And beat Ebbsfleet in the playoff final. Obviously, Ebbsfleet looking to bounce straight back from relegation from the National League last season. It's whipped in. They've hit the crossbar. They've hit the crossbar. They've hit the crossbar. We can't be doing that. We can't be having that. Oh dear. Oh, and they've got a throw in. They're on top. I mean, we know we're going to have spells like this when we play the counter attack. We know this is what happens, but we're going to have to hold our nerve. We've got to hold our nerve in moments like this. We've got to let them think they can come on to us and then switch tactics, maybe in the second half, and go for that wing play like we did against Dorking. They are, again, they're quite defensive in how they're set up. Look at that. Very defensive in how they are set up with the 3 and then 3 in front of that. And then the 2 centre mids out of that's in possession, out of possession, a very similar affair as well. Into the 32nd minute, we're 10 minutes away now from half time, and nothing is happening. Nothing is happening at the moment. If we go positive, potentially that could spur something on. Hopefully, we are. Well, I was about to say we are having the share of it, but they have just about got a free kick. They've got a free kick. It's just before half time. This could change the entire complexion of our team talk. That was, who knows where that was going. That was very nerve-wracking. Very nerve-wracking. It is half time then. We've made it to half time at 0-0. Remember, we are the away side. Show everyone your recent praise is justified. Let's go for the wing play. I could regret that, but it's what we're doing, and we're going to have to try and do something about it. We're going to have to try and do something about it. We can't have come all this way this season. We can't have come all this way only to miss out at this stage. I mean, we can. Like, theoretically, we definitely can. But for the storyline, we can't do that, surely, as Rains picks it up and plays it straight out of play for an Ebbsfleet throw at the start of this second half. If the highlight could have ended there, wouldn't have minded it, but they have got the ball, and they have looked, let's be honest, the more likely to score. We have not had a highlight in our favour at the moment. Miller has it on the left-hand side for Ebbsfleet, plays it through, and it's just over from Rag. We've got a goal kick. We are riding our luck at the moment. We've got to get something. Got to get a foothold in this game. That's what we've got to do. And at the minute, we are missing out. Paisley has it. Plays it through to Appiah, the number 10, who plays it through to Rag. They are through on goal and they take the lead. Not again. Not this again. Let's hope that wakes up some of our boys. We are going to have to make some changes. Our wingers are not having a good game. So let's look for Miller. Off you go. Let's look for Alves. Off you go. If we switch them around, it's exactly the same. Let's see something from them. Let's keep Andrews on for now. We know what he can do with his pace, but Brad Ash scored a double in that game. We're going to have to go very attacking. We either lose this by 5-0, or we lose it, or we win it effectively now. We have got to take the game to Ebbsfleet into the final 25 minutes of this match. I really don't like this. I don't like this at all. We're rolling the dice. Brad Ash, on you come out. You scored a double in the dying embers of that match. You've got to do something for me now. You've got to do something for me now. Let's tweak some instructions, much more direct, much more wider, less time wasting. We've got to do something. We've got to figure something out now. It's not going to end well, is it, for us? It's not going to end well for us. Is there any more changes we can make? What can we do in this situation? Let's bring Lindsay off. He's not had a good game. And let's bring Lavigne on, because why not at this point? Honestly, is there anything we can do wing back wide? Can we turn these to playmaking wing backs? Let's put you up there. Oh, bollocks, I've messed all of this up here, haven't I? I've messed all of this up here. There you go. That's better. In possession, move you up there. Move you up there. You are going to be a central midfielder. You are going to be an attacking midfielder. Why not? We've got to go for this now. at this point. We've got to do it. That's all we can do at this point. We are literally 5 up top. We're really going for it, but just nothing. It's at this point where just nothing happens. Do you know? You push everything forward, and nothing happens. They are seeing this one out. We're gonna lose it 1-0 unless something dramatic can happen. We are doomed for another season in the National League South. Nothing is happening. No highlights are coming. The ball's in the wrong area of the pitch. That is it. It's heartbreak. No playoffs this season. Disappointed. Myers has had a mare. All of them have had a mare. We are in the National League South for another season. Look at that. Doesn't matter. We hadn't lost since February. And it doesn't matter in the playoff final. It does not matter at all. Ah, dear. Well, the rebuild starts here. How will we get on? Who's going? Who's going to stay? Well, we'll find out. Thank you for watching the first season of Bath to Glory. Not much glory in it this year. I'll see you for season 2 very soon.